What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Lady Gaga. Once again, big thank you to Mikey, who's been providing a selected journey through her tunes. We're going to listen to another one from ArtPop, 2013, her third studio album. And I had actually talked with Mikey about perhaps hearing another one with some electronic stylings, and thus this tune apparently fits that bill. It's called G.U.Y, though G.U.Y is spelled as an acronym. So it's G.U.Y, and I don't know what to expect in that regard. It could just be a stylized way of saying guy, which obviously is a slang or colloquial way to refer to a male, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is an acronym style meaning, though as I sit here I can't think of a three-word phrase that fits that bill. So yeah, ultimately I do wonder if this is the kind of title that'll function on multiple levels. I am aware on some level there's going to be some electronic sounds, which is always a welcome styling to me. So let's give it a listen. This is Lady Gaga. The tune is G.U.Y, spelled G.U.Y, and it's from her 2013 album ArtPop.
Greetings, Heneros, God of desire, son of Aphrodite. Lay back and feast as this audio guides you through new and exciting positions. I wanna be the girl under you. I wanna be a G.U.Y, yeah, I wanna be the grave and earth you. Our sexes tell us no lies. I'm gonna wear the tower, the power to leave you. I'm aiming for full control of this love, of this love. Touch me, don't be sweet. Love me, please retreat. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. You're the under you guy. I'm gonna say the word and own you. You'll be my G.I.R.L. Got our romance and loves to hold you. Know you wear my makeup well. I'm gonna wear the tower, the power to leave you. I'm aiming for full control of this love, of this love. Touch me, don't be sweet. Love me, please retreat. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. You're the under you guy. I don't need to be on top to know what it does. I'm strong enough to know the truth. I just want it to be hot because I'm best when I'm in love, and I'm in love with you. Touch me. A summer moon comes into full fade. Get on top of me. And Mars' warring spirit rams into the atmosphere. Touch me, don't be shy. I'm in charge like a G.U.Y. I'll lay down face up this time under you like a G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y. I wanna be that G.U.Y.
pulled the plug. Yeah, that's great, and I really enjoyed it lyrically, but more on that in a moment. Sonically, it is very electric, it kind of has these bright colors of sound, but also it's very edgy and sharp in some of the sounds, and there's what is in the world of hard house often called like a Hoover sound, meaning there's this sound that almost sounds like it has a vacuum quality to it. But then there were sections where, number one, there was those keyboard chords when it would strip down. I think it was like pre-chorus. I really enjoyed those sections, and that had a bit more of a emotional feeling to it. And then there were other sonic elements that were very fragmented, very rapid fire, and they had this like staccato sound to them, which I very much enjoyed. So there were one or two moments which kind of had like a trance style melody, but mostly it had this like electro dance type of feel to it. And again, bright and somehow like edgy and metallic all at the same time. And I do enjoy her different vocal inflections, including at the end there where she really got sharp and raspy and kind of had a shout style delivery. I really enjoyed that moment. But yes, overall, I enjoy the different sequence of like the chronology of the track, especially that big build up where it kind of had this like rapid fire tapping, and then I knew it was going to do an extra rest as it went into that final drop, and indeed there was an extra like 4-beat rest, and then it dropped in. So I enjoyed that sequencing. It's one of those things where, like, you know, my background in listening to trance and techno and dance music, you know, there's different genres where that is common, like psytrance does that a lot, where like it's in the, you know, 32/64 like beat structure, but then for a main drop they'll add an extra 4-beat, usually like as a rest. So in one sense it was very intuitive, but it's also a bit of a surprise, right? Because like your brain is sort of thinking normally it would just hit at the end of the full measure and it would drop back in. So it's like it somehow is both intuitive and it has a bit of a, you know, surprise quality to it, which I really enjoy that. And yeah, so lyrically I love the way acronyms, both guy and girl, they're playing with the gender of the relationship, the dynamic, right? Like she, first of all, girl under you, it's like about a female, but it's the acronym is guy, so there's already a bit of playing there. And then eventually she's saying like, you know, I want to be in control like a guy, which, you know, relating to, let's say, traditional or typical like hetero psycho-emotional dynamics between a guy and a girl. And then later he's saying like, I want you to be my girl, and like GIRL. And so then I was thinking like, oh, like guy in real life, like it feels like, again, it would be the perfect play. But then he's also, I think she's also saying like, you know, you wear my makeup so well. So maybe there is actually some like fluid gender dynamics among the other person being addressed, or even in the relationship. So I feel like, you know, with the playing with guy and girl, and the way that, again, guy as an acronym, girl under you, which, you know, there's a visual physical angle to that. And, you know, the touch me, don't be shy, or don't be shy? Don't be sweet, is that what it is? And then like love me, something like sweet treat. So it's like, number one, girl under you, there's a visual aspect to that could be like, you know, intimate, sexual, but then under is kind of like, you know, submissive, or rather at the very least like allowing the other person to be in control, but then she's saying she wants to be in control. So it feels like there's a lot of like playing with gender and interpersonal, like intimate dynamics in the phrasings and in the acronyms. So I really enjoyed the creativity and cleverness of the lyrics. And yeah, ultimately it sounds like she's, you know, she wants it all. She wants the emotional quality, but she also wants the physical. She wants the immediate, and, you know, the idea of this dynamic, you know, in a nighttime context, or in a like emotional context. It's like coming at it from different sides. So yeah, I just really enjoyed trying to follow the lyrics on this one. And maybe I'm missing some details here, maybe I'm misinterpreting some of the lines, but in general I think it is cleverly exploring gendered expectations or attitudes or dynamics in a sexual slash intimate relationship. So very clever and again very artful in an album called ArtPop. So yeah, whether sonics, vocals, or lyrics, I'm all in on this one. I thought this was really, really cool. So let me know what you think of it, and I will see you next time. Peace.